In the next 11 months, we can expect to see a lot of former President Trump here in North Carolina.
And he is already using his political power to shape the state's political future.
Ted Budd is a champion for the people of this state.
For many Republican candidates, it can be seen as a crucial endorsement. North Carolina Congressman Ted Budd, now running for U.S. Senate, got the backing of Donald Trump early on. Now another power play to clear the field.
But we do know that we've got multiple people in power going to Mar-a-Lago to talk to the former president about races in the state of North Carolina. And I think that tells you all you need to know about who the most important player in this state's politics is.
Out of that meeting, talk that Trump loyalist Mark Walker will drop out of the Senate race, setting up a primary showdown between Budd and former Governor Pat McCrory. In return, Walker would get Donald Trump's support to run for the House of Representatives. It's not unusual for former presidents to get involved in the general election, but the primary is a different story.
You didn't see Barack Obama, you didn't see George W. Bush, you didn't see George H.W. Bush jumping in saying, hey, select this person from my party as opposed to this other person from my party. So this is yet another in the long list of ways that Donald Trump is unlike anybody who has ever served in that office before.
We're also seeing a number of candidates running outside the district in which they live. That includes incumbent Madison Cawthorn, who announced he is switching districts and who, by the way, was also at the meeting in Mar-a-Lago. Political scientist Chris Cooper.
Is this good for the Republican Party to have somebody who's out of office and who appeals to a very specific wing of the party, dominating so much of the party's discourse and rhetoric? I'm not really sure that the answer is yes, but he is, of course, well within his rights as a citizen.
And, you know, filing's underway. I just checked again. A lot of people haven't filed yet.
No.
You know, we don't know how long this may last in court as we fight over these particular electoral districts. So we'll just have to wait and see. You know, things can change
They always
by the
do.
minute.
Yes, they do.